What if I tell you that you need only 3 ingredients to make this yummy bread in your home? All you need is just your flour. You go in with your sugar, yeast, then you mix together, add water. It's as simple as that. After adding these ingredients, the next thing you should do is to make sure you mix the dough very well. Mixing the dough is easy. You just mix with your hand to make sure they come together. When they have come together, you collect your mortar. I'm using mortar because I don't have mixer, so using mortar to pound it is quite easier. Get your mortar and pound it. Just pound it until you see that the dough is stretchy. When it's stretchy, you know that you are good to go. The next step is to cover it with your towel, or if you have clean flake, you cover it and put it in a place where it can rest. Me, I put it in my oven so that it can stay there and rest. Then after that, you collect your pan, you butter your pan so that when you mold it into your pan, it doesn't stick. As you can see, it's fully rested and it has risen a little. So the next thing I do was to roll the dough. I just roll it. After rolling it, just make sure it's flat. Then you cut it into the shape you want to mold it with. You just cut it. After cutting it, then you start molding it into your pan. Just follow the process. As you can see, it's very simple. You can make your bread right in the comfort of your kitchen by following this simple method. So the next step is to put it in your oven or anywhere you know that is warm in your house. If it's your oven, me, I leave it in my oven because it's the warmest place in my home. So you can keep it in anywhere you know that is warm, or anywhere you can allow it to rise. Even if the place is not warm, just leave it there, it will still rise. When it has risen to double its size, then you can transfer it into your oven. If you are using oven to bake it, you can transfer it into your oven. Can you see it's well risen here, and you can see how many it is. This is gotten from just 6 cups of flour, and you can see the quantity, very many, 6 cups of flour. So after it has risen like this, you just put it in your pot. Me, I'm using pot. I'm not using oven to make it. I'm making it with pot so that nobody will come and ask, what if I don't have oven? Of course, if you don't have oven, you can bake it in your pot just like this. I just added this pan to protect the under of this pot. Then I cover. Make sure before you add it to the pot, you have already preheat the pot. The pot should be hot. Then you, before adding it, then cover it. And if there is oil in your pot, or if there is anywhere air can enter the pot, you can use anything to, you can put weight on top of it so that the pot can cover very well. Wow, here is our yummy bread. This bread is so yummy, as in I couldn't even video all the results because my children has almost finished it.